Hi guys, I thought I'd just do a bit of filming about sensory overload and anxiety and kind of what I've been going through for the last few hours. I'm sensory overwhelmed and I'm anxious. I feel absolutely physically and mentally zonked. I feel really tired, drained. I have no motivation to do anything. I just feel really tired and like my energy tank's just completely drained, empty. I have a feeling in my chest which isn't nice, and I want to talk to you about how people get this way, especially people on the spectrum like myself. I know it's different for everybody on the spectrum. I'm very, very aware of that. I'm very, very aware that it's different for everybody. And also I have one of my sensory necklaces on to help me deal with it as well. So right now I'm just feeling really, really sensory overwhelmed. I'm in pain, my head hurts, my eyes hurt, my chest hurts, and I'm unable to focus on anything. I'm kind of just sitting there trying to focus on doing things for people on private phone calls, and yeah, right now I just don't feel 100% great. Being a sensory overwhelm is very, very difficult because you don't know how to label it or tell people or process it. It's very difficult to label where my emotions are at right now. It's very difficult for me to sit here and keep still because I want to fiddle with something or shift around and move. But I'm trying to keep still so you guys can see that I'm not in the best shape right now. And it's a case of when people on the spectrum are in sensory overwhelm, we can't really tell what's happening to us or what the emotion is or where the pain is or why we're feeling it or what's triggered it. And for me, it's kind of situations that I've been through recently that have kind of come to a head and triggered me and made me feel really just and tired and frustrated, emotional drained, and I've cried a lot and screamed a lot. And yeah, it's a case of having to keep focused and self-distract myself, self-coping. Again, this sensory necklace has been helping me a lot to keep calm and keep myself together. And I found that a lot of advice on YouTube has helped. A lot of clips that I've watched from autistic YouTubers and talking to people on phone calls has helped me to calm down. It's helped me to rationalise and find logic and support. But being on the spectrum is very, very difficult, especially when you're in sensory overwhelm, because you don't often know what's wrong or why you feel that way or why the body is reacting to it in a certain way. That my body reacts in physical pain. So right now I'm really anxious, I'm in a lot of pain, I'm cold, and I can't control why I keep going cold, and also I'm warm, and also I'm cold again. So right now I'm cold, as you can see I've got my blanket on. And for people it's different. I know everybody on the spectrum is different from me, so I know that we're not all going to be feeling the same thing when we're in a sensory overwhelm. Some people avoid all social contact, social media, people in general, but I want to come out and talk about this and kind of explain that everyone has different ways of coping with it. I talk about it, I want to get it out there and say, look, this is what it's like for me to be in a sensory overwhelm. This is only me. This is not for everybody on the spectrum. I recognise that. But right now I'm just feeling really tired. I'm drained. I have a headache from hell. I'm just feeling really like I have pressure building up, and it's not nice because I can't label it. I can't explain to you how I feel because it's partly in my head and in here, and I'm trying to figure out how to process it. But yeah, I just thought I'd share with you sensory overload from my perspective and how it affects my anxiety. It's skyrocketing right now, and I'm trying to keep calm doing this video and not fidget and not move about. But yeah, I hope you can understand kind of how I feel and how I'm dealing with it. And it's just something that I have to go through once in a little while. Something will happen and then it makes me feel a bit ill for a few days and I'm fine. But yeah, this is a current sensory overload, shutdown, anxiety meltdown, shutdown, and I hope you can relate to it. Please give it a like, comment, share and subscribe, and please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And thanks for watching. Bye.